those would be things that, you know, I would look for in changing a driver. I would do a lot of that stuff on the golf course.
And I heard you say something interesting about when you're testing drivers, you're almost more interested in the miss hits.
Exactly. No, 100%. I think, ultimately you're playing golf with your miss and not your best one, because the best one's always going to be good. And that's not going to be a problem, but you definitely want your toe miss to be hanging up in the air a little bit more. You want your heel miss to be a little bit less spinny and all these things. And those would be things that, I would look for in changing a driver. I would do a lot of that stuff on the golf course and just see, okay, if I try to hit this shot, because I like to work it both ways as well. It's not just always going to be the same shot. So how does it do, when I'm doing this or when I'm doing that? And you don't really, it's hard to simulate that on the range. I guess you can, but it's easier to do that on the golf course when you have the targets and the lines and the trees. And so obviously you get the baseline on the numbers on the range just to see how it performs. And then I would take it out on the golf course as much as I can.